Hi, this is Dustin with Somos Real Estate. We've had some homeowners reach out to us. They're considering purchasing a new property and wondering what they should do about their current home. Do they need to sell that first? What are the options? Buying a new home can be stressful enough. Now you're thinking of, what do I do with my current home? You have a couple options, one of which would be to purchase that new home and keep your current home, then sell it after you've done with the purchase of the new home. You'll want to make sure that you're qualified with your lender prior to doing that option. You're going to have two mortgages at one time for a short amount of time while that other current home is being sold. If that's an option, that's a nice smooth transition. You can move into the new home and have that current home put on the market after it's cleaned out and ready to go, vacant and ready. Another option would be to sell your current home first and then buy a new home. In that option, you have to consider that you're going to need some temporary living situation in the meantime between selling your current home and buying that new home. You also want to factor in that you're going to have two moves in that situation. You're going to have to move out of your current home and move things into storage or into your temporary living situation, and then buy the new home and move all that stuff again. So it is an option and something to consider if that is something that makes sense for your particular situation. You have another option. You could ask the buyer of your current home. You can list it and for sale. Ask the buyer of the current home to give you a short lease back, a month or 2 months even, to allow you more time to go out, find that perfect dream home for your next purchase, and then get that contracted and closed before your lease back is up. And then a final option would be to buy a new home contingent on your current home selling. So you would actually go out, start your search for a new home, get that property under contract. In the contract, it will stipulate that it's contingent upon the current home selling first before closing happens. Keep in mind that sellers, you may be the highest offer on price and all the other terms make sense, but if you have that contingency in there and another buyer doesn't have that contingency in there, they might find that other buyer more appealing. Keep that in mind, but if that's the option that you have, then move forward with that. You'll just need to make sure that you're hitting your timelines and make that as smooth as possible for the seller, your current buyer, etc. Hopefully this helps. If you want to ask us any other questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much.